When I was a child, I absolutely loved watching cartoons. We had amazing shows back in the 80s. We had He-Man, Spider-Man, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and many more. Then, when I saw the Looney Tunes and the Smurfs, I told myself they were gender neutral. That illusion didn't last very long, but I needed it, because I couldn't understand why my gender was not represented on television. We're in 2017 and it hasn't changed much. We need to break the gender barrier. For that, we must first tackle the issue at the root. As girls are pushed towards Disney princess-type characters, there is nothing for those who don't fit the mold. We need to invest in creating superheroes like Wonder Woman for kids. If strong women characters are so rare on television, why would our society be any different? Investing in this project is investing in our children's future. Imagine a wonderful world where everyone is not judged by their gender, but by their skills, where girls do not have to be pushed towards previously male-dominated fields, as such a thing does not exist, as they already know they can be strong, successful, agents of change, or family leaders. The Return of Legend is the ultimate fantasy world where gender doesn't matter, where race doesn't matter. It's about teamwork, camaraderie, personal development, and values. And yes, it's also about good versus evil, a topic that both young and old will love. The Legends are a group of 4 women and 4 men with a wide variety of background and ethnicity, including one that is a shapeshifter whose gender can be considered fluid, and a black African elf which has yet to be seen on television. Thousands of years ago, a group of friends risked everything to save the world. They became legends. Now they face an even bigger challenge, fitting in the 21st century. While trying to blend in, they race against time to stop a villain who wants to become a goddess by killing millions. They have to save one of their own from her unstable powers and help another remember the past lives he's forgotten. Ever feel out of place or out of time, as if the world around you is not quite the one you belong to? Imagine waking up one day, remembering a different world, a different time, and all the reincarnations you've had since you came into being. What if you were the hero that saved the world and was now just a stranger on the bus? What kind of person would that make you? What would you do with that knowledge, and how would that impact your life? These are the questions our band of heroes is faced with. After thousands of years of absence, magic suddenly awakened from its dormant state, bringing back creatures long extinct and the rebirth of powerful beings long forgotten, including them. Scattered as they are reborn in the 21st century, it's up to Ray to find his friends and bring the group back together. Lita, their former leader and beloved daughter of Flames, is in grave trouble. As she is gifted with an immense power that is bound by the faith and will of the people she once protected, she now lies torn by the instability of the newly returned magic, the absence of people believing in her, and her missing lover whose light, love, and wisdom had kept her sane, happy, and motivated throughout her lives. But magic's sudden return did not only bring back our heroes, it brought back their nemesis. Now known as the Queen of Spades, she plans to gain the powers of a goddess through a spell that will kill millions. It's up to Ray and his friends to find out what she is plotting, where she hides, and how to stop her. In the meantime, Lita's personality splits instead of merging as the memories of her past life resurface. Lita struggles with amnesia while experiencing memory lapses where her magical self fights for control, taking over at times. Sightings of a red-winged woman draws the attention of a witch's hierarchy as people claim being attacked by her, while others say she saved them. Proud, stubborn, and arrogant as the ages had made her, Lita refuses the help she is given. Only Eric can soften her heart, but unresolved marital issues from their previous life causes him to forget how much he loved her. Further, he got engaged before regaining his past life memories, and now honor dictates that he should not break his promise. The Return of Legends is a Gargoyle meets Marvel type saga, with a multi-spiral plot structure much like the series Heroes, Game of Thrones, or Visions of Aniska Floney. The idea behind The Return of Legends is to ask and challenge the right and wrong of how we handle issues. As the story unfolds, the viewers can live, learn, and experience the issues with the characters as they are challenged in different ways. Further, with The Return of Legends, we can copy-paste Wonder Woman's amazing success with kids by producing a series that will shape their development at an early age. I remember the impact Xena, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Charmed had in my youth. There was only one strong woman character on television at a time, and each series viewership proved there was a vast untapped audience asking for more. Now, in recent years, we've seen the rise of women leads in movies with the new Star Wars, Hunger Games, Wonder Woman, and many more. The time to fill this gap in children's television is now. Don't let girls like me grow up without stories that speak to them. Don't let girls like me fall into isolations, as the only stories filling this gap are the ones we invent ourselves. Yes, I created these characters when I was a child because of the very reasons I am giving you. So give the next generation of girls what they need. Give them what my generation didn't have. Give them a story that will learn important things such as teamwork, camaraderie, personal development, and values. Give them a story they will never outgrow, but that will grow with them. Give them The Return of Legends.